So here I am, pumping my life away right now. I have a whole new setup, and I was just recording, and this damn memory card was like, memory card locked after I recorded. I was like, what the? Can someone tell me how to fix that? Because I always have to take out the card, close, like, slide the thing off, but then it still freaking goes back. So it's pretty freaking annoying. And to take everything out of the setup, I was just like, ugh, let me do it without the setup, even though I know my husband's gonna be like, I bought you this whole thing. And I appreciate it, and I love him for it, because I'm gonna definitely use this. But let me show you guys my new setup that I got for Christmas. I'm so excited. So he got me this whole setup, guys. Even a mic. Look how cool that is. So I initially was recording with this, but the whole memory card drama happened. So I had to like just give up on this one for right now. But here's Dino. I added some little Valentine's Day decor, and I was just showing you guys before. Look how beautiful this is. This was from Hobby Lobby, originally $15, and I got it 40% off. So definitely didn't want to wait till the 50% off, because I feel like those are going to be a hot seller. But the house is going back to its normality after I removed all our Christmas stuff. And once my parents get here, I'm going to be definitely redecorating this whole living room. Mostly I want to take off probably the farmhouse sign. I definitely want to get just large pillows that are cream pillows to have the couch pop out a little. That's not staying there. So yeah, then our massive screen. And then you'll see my husband, who's probably going to ask, why don't I have my whole camera set up? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So it is currently 10:17, and I'm sitting in my living room or my dining room, and I'm probably whispering, but I have the mic, so hopefully that works. Let me button these bad boys up. Basically, I wanted to catch up with you guys. I think like this is the only time I can do this because husband's sleeping and baby's sleeping, so that's good. So it is Monday. It is Monday. Tomorrow's Tuesday. My parents arrive, and I'm so freaking excited. I can't wait. I miss them, even though they were here not so long ago for Savannah's birth. But obviously they're my parents. I wish they were just like around the block. Today I had recorded like a Trader Joe's haul once I got home later in the evening, and this whole memory card thing was being annoying. Basically my memory card always says memory card error. Does anyone else deal with this nonsense? But yeah, so I'm dealing with that, but I need to figure out how it just stops from doing that. But long story short, I got frustrated and I just needed to get a bunch of things done, so I was like so I stopped recording, and then my husband like reset up my whole camera and whatever. So I just finished painting my toenails. Like she had walked from the other side of the world to 𝗕𝗂𝘃's, so I needed to get that snatched up real quick because I was like, no mas, can't do this anymore. And then I was eating my favorite chocolate, so I'm going to show you the wrapper because I finished it already. So it's Ritter Sport. Let's see if it focuses. I would get this in Italy. It's made in Germany. bomb.com. You can find this at Trader Joe's, by the way, so definitely try this out. Probably so like not balanced or in picture or whatever, but you guys understand. Yeah, I wanted to still show you guys what I got because these finds I feel like are amazing. So if you guys want a late night little Trader Joe's haul, let's get this show started, guys. Because your girl's watching her novela, but I paused it because I was like, this is the only time I got free time, so I need to do this stuff. So yeah, let's get the show started. But can we just talk about how beautiful my flowers are? So the hubby had actually gotten these from Trader Joe's like during the week for me, and I was so happy he did because the ones I had bought literally died in 2 seconds. So they've lasted, and I actually need to change them because I got new flower food for them. I'm also going to update my mommy friends on here about my cordless pumps. So let's get to the food haul, and then we'll get back to this. First things first, they always picks up like a chocolate bar from Trader Joe's, so he picked this one up. I haven't tasted it yet. I'm not a dark chocolate kind of gal, but he did get this, and I think he liked it because he already had a piece today. Trying to rearrange like our coffee bar here, so bear with me guys. I did get that new cutting board today, our little wooden board, to add some aesthetic to it, but I still need to get more things. I think, let's see, do I have some? Yes, I have some stuff here. So this is actually HEB. I needed some cheese garlic wontons, I was gonna say, some cheese garlic croutons. So up here, fig and olive crisps, must have. If you guys have not gotten this, buy this, and I'll show you guys what else you can get with that. So I picked up these garlic and cheese breadsticks. They looked so freaking good. Like, I literally want to make these right now. Oh, look how good that looks. I feel like I should pick up some marinara sauce so I can dip them in because they look amazing. If you guys ever tried this, let me know down below. I also had picked up this honey the last time I went, and I also had picked up this crunchy chili onion. If you guys have ever used this, let me know what you've done or list your recipes down below because we haven't used it yet and I really want to use this. Right here, I picked up some anchovies so he could make me my Caesar salad. Oh my god guys, he makes the most amazing Caesar salad ever. If I can, I'll have him record it for you guys, but picked up 2 of these. In the back you'll see some tomato cans so he can make me my vodka sauce because I love vodka sauce. And that's basically it in this cabinet. Freezer time. Basically everything I always get is in the freezer. So first of all, you guys need to get these pastry bites. We got them in our last trip because I went back like 3 times and they were all out. Apparently a shortage. I don't know if feta cheese or onions, but I got 2 of these. I stocked up this time. I think I showed this in my last haul. I think I showed you guys a haul of Trader Joe's. Let me know if I'm wrong. Next thing I picked up were these pastry pups. I had looked at someone's Trader Joe's account and I saw this and I was like, oh my god, I'm tempted. That's a product of Canada, so exciting to see that. The next item I picked up were this Kahlua, I hope I'm saying that right, pork spring rolls, a Hawaiian inspired spring rolls. So this looks really exciting and I love spring rolls. As we'll see, my absolute favorite, kanafi. So definitely if you guys have not tried this, pick it up, it's a must. Buffalo style chicken poppers, they were okay. They were actually really freaking spicy. Well, they were spicy for us. I also picked up more of the corn and cheese 𝗕𝗗𝗄𝗃. If you guys have not tried it, we really enjoy them. It's a quick and easy breakfast meal for us. So yeah, I did pick up 2 salad mixes. So this was the organic Mediterranean salad kit. I was actually looking at this and a lady next to me was like, oh my god, get it, it's amazing, I absolutely love it. And I was like, all right, gotta get it. She picked up this one and she's like, oh my god, this one's great too, and she just handed it right over to me. So I was like, sure, why not? So if you guys have ever tried these, let me know. And this has become an absolute staple for us. This is the rosemary and olive oil Asiago cheese. Guys, this with those fig and olive chips, so good. Like, I literally always pick up one of these when I go to Trader Joe's. Per usual, we pick up the Bella Italia blood orange soda. Absolutely love that. That's a must. Got a little friend here. I think I also put in a sweet tea in the back. I'm not gonna move this to make noise. I'm not trying to wake up my daughter, but their sweet tea is really good. I picked up some dog treats for the dogs, but I'll probably show you guys those tomorrow because you girls already rearranged this. So that's that. I did pick up some chimay beer. I also picked up this kettle brewed green and white tea with a hint of mint. So I definitely want to try this out because I love drinks like this. So if you guys have ever had this, let your girl know. Alright guys, so that was basically my Trader Joe's haul. I'm trying to be so quiet because I'm not trying to wake up my husband nor the baby. So if I'm whispering, my apologies. You guys, if you're a mother or, you know, whatever it is, you know, when other people are in the house, you gotta be really quiet if they're sleeping. Yeah, well, that's what I'm doing. So like I said, my parents are coming into town and this is the downstairs bathroom. So I was actually fixing it a little bit for them. Usually I don't do much in here, but you guys are gonna see, look at this new setup, like the length of my baby. But basically today I ended up picking up a set of these hand towels. Absolutely love them. Aren't they so pretty? They look so luxurious. I ended up propping up the candle there. I wanted to put little toothbrush holder, some little face towels, Q-tips, like floss picks, and like little cotton pads. And then I put these fake tulips, but I love them. I got these in Italy. They look so nice. And yeah, I switched up the shower curtain. Yeah, everything is set up because my parents just like to use like this bathroom instead of going to ours upstairs because it's cluttered as budge. So yeah, this is the bathroom. This is me in all my glory. Alright, so I zoomed you guys in a little bit because this is like the top of like the little counter area. So like I was saying, I ended up buying the Legendairy milk, cordless, wireless, whatever it is. I need pumps, breast pumps, because being attached to a wire is just not cutting it, girls. I was just not doing it. Don't get me wrong, whenever I'm like sitting down on the couch, I like power pump, I use my Spectra because it's just easier and less of a hassle to be like cleaning this setup. So I still use those. I'm like wireless, cordless pumps just because I need to do things in the house, and being attached to the wall was just not cutting it for you girls. So literally I looked into this. They do offer a military discount, so I was like, check. And yeah, they looked really cool, and my husband calls them my bionic boobs. Check. So this is what they look like. I have the like phalange that comes with it. I think that's what it's called. Then you have like this little cover, and then the whole piece inside. Like maybe I'll do a demo for you guys tomorrow or later on when I'm like washing them, because I am gonna get ready to pump just so I can have some milk for her when she wakes up. So far I've been really liking them. I know some people had posted like, oh, I can pick up my baby with this, and I just find it kind of uncomfortable to pick up my child like this. But if I have to do it, I have to do it. It's fine. But it's like literally like it's a little bulky, but hey, as long as I'm not attached to a wall, I'm not complaining. One thing I'm kind of like about is this little flap thingy on one of mine. It constantly like flops up. Usually when you put this down, I'm like watching. Usually when you press this down and you connect the battery pack, it's supposed to keep it down. But as you can see, like sometimes it just flops up. So I just have to be careful that I don't lose milk. Like if I'm squatting to get something, I'm just really mindful, because one time the milk came out, I was like, no. But other than that, it's honestly really cool. I was kind of scared, intimidated when I first got them, because I was like, oh, it's gonna hurt. It take a little bit of adjustment, the suction, but it works really well, and I'm just so used to it now. I do use it at the full speed, so you'll notice it's not focusing, but I'll probably insert like a little demo in here, like 4 little like light functions. I use it at the full max every time, and I use like the little hand thing. I'll put what they are or what the symbols mean on the screen. Overall, I've enjoyed them. I take them with me if I need to, you know, pump on the go. You will see me pumping in my car and driving with this, and it's just really neat. Honestly, I have no complaints. I wasn't going to spend like $300 on a pump. I thought that was ridiculous. I'll put the price on here for what I paid for 2 of them. And another thing is, you don't have to get 2. You can get like a single one, or you can get like a double one, and I went for the double one just because I felt I need another one eventually. I'd probably get one and be like, oh, I should have bought another one. So I was like, you get the discount. I was like, why not? So I definitely went for them. I honestly love them. I enjoy them. People have asked me if I like them. I do recommend them. It's the only one I have, so it's not like I can compare them for you, but if you guys are really interested, I definitely recommend these. I love them, and it's super easy. You take this off, and then like they have like the measurements here, and it's so cool, and it's so fulfilling when you see like this all fills up. It's like, yay. So into breast pumps like this, I would definitely take a look into them, look at the reviews. Maybe there's someone on here that has some videos. I'll probably put a review about it, or I'll show you guys a little mini review after this. I'm also taking their supplements. So I did get the new mom bundle. I'll put an image of what it looks like and the pricing. I did get that bundle. I have finished almost everything besides like our one, because that's a big bottle, which I appreciate. And I think I still have the 𝗕𝗂𝗶𝗹 one. Honestly, this is my first kid. I feel like I'm getting a good amount of milk, but then I like see all these women on Instagram and they're like freaking pumping pictures of milk, and I'm like, what the fuck? How are you getting these pictures? probably not drinking that much water, but I have started to drink a body armor, and I also have my hydro flask. It's just drinking so much water, like I'm just like not focused on that at the moment. Like the moment that my daughter is sleeping, I'm gonna do things, so the last thing I'm thinking about is like drink water, drink water. I have been chugging the body armor ones, I guess because it's flavored, but yeah, I'm trying to get there. Today I pumped once I got home, and I had already a bottle of breast milk ready. My husband prepped it for us, and I pumped a whole another like 6 ounces, and I was so happy. So right now I'm trying to do that before she wakes up, or I wake her up for her midnight feeding. I'm just crossing my finger that that works. But let me know, guys, if you have any more ways to increase breast milk production, because I would really appreciate it, because I'm just trying to be pulling out gallons of milk right now. Like I really would love to do that, so I know I don't have to constantly be like, oh my gosh, like I don't have milk for my daughter. But luckily that's not the case. But I also do supplement maybe like 2 bottles a day with formula, just in case sometimes I feel like I'm not giving her enough, or she's super fussy. And yeah, so that's my journey with breast milk and the way I'm feeding my baby. Alright guys, I'm gonna call it a night. Hopefully this is a fun little late vlog for you guys. I wish I could be having a glass of wine with you guys right now. I was so tempted, but I was like, I need to pump for my baby, so that's more important for me. So I'm gonna pump, finish watching my novela, and then yeah guys, I'll probably insert maybe after this a tutorial. If not, in my next vlog, I promise I will show you guys how I use my breast pumps. Have a good night, guys. Bye. Alright guys, so I just finished pumping like 5 minutes ago. So this is what it looks like. Look at all that milk, or what I tell my daughter, milk of milk. Look at that bad boy. So now I'm gonna just take her bottle and fill it up. So this is what I get after that pump. So I'm actually going to take off the 1 ounce because it'll be too much for her right now. The ounce I took, I just put it in another bottle and it goes straight to the fridge. There you go. My daughter uses the tummy teepee bottles. These are the anti-colic and the slow feed. I will put an image or more information down below, but absolutely love these. These worked magic. We did use some Avon ones, and literally she was choking every time she was drinking. So this is our go-to. I absolutely love these bottles. Like I promised, so this is the battery packed, so you'll see the lights. I'll turn it on here and you'll feel the suction from this little area. So this is how it goes, and then there's also like different rhythms once it gets towards the end. So they pump for 20 minutes. So yeah, usually I just do 20 minutes. Sometimes I do more if I'm like busy doing stuff. And then you can do the massage one, or like the letdown. You guys can hear like the longer pull versus the other, which is like a hand symbol. Hopefully you guys are hearing that well. And then you could either lessen it, as you can see, whatever you're more comfortable with. That's basically it, guys. So now at midnight I will wake her up, change her diaper, give her these 4 ounces, and she will go right back to sleep. So this kind of saves me some time, because usually on my boobs she will be there for maybe 20 to 30 minutes, mostly 20 minutes, because she's a choker, and then she'll just like let go of my nipple and then just go to sleep. So now I know I'm guaranteed that she's gonna get a really good feed right before I go to bed. So I go to bed at midnight, and then around 4ish, 5, pushing 6, she'll wake up. Perfectly fine for me, because I get a good enough rest in my mind. And yeah, she's really good. And it's usually the initial feed for bedtime is where we sometimes get into a little fussiness and colicky and, you know, fighting her bedtime. So I know with this, maybe 5 minutes or less, she'll drink that. I'll burp her, pull her right back up, and she'll be ready for bed. So hopefully tonight I'll be in bed by 12:30. God willing. I'll go up in a couple of minutes and just wake her up early so I can actually feed her at midnight and just have her diaper changed right before. Yeah, guys, that is it on this. More information, I'll insert a clip after this, but absolutely love these. Super simple, 20 minutes. I literally was doing like a little arts and craft painting thing while I was pumping and watching my novela. So definitely recommend these. If you guys have any other recommendations, leave them down below, but I definitely think you guys should check these out.